Hey guys, I'll be showing a few of the fights I had after leaving the carrying study hall, leading up to a fight with a golem. So as I was leaving, I was hit by this enemy, which is one of those wandering guys, but he turns invisible. And here I was just trying to know where his attacks were coming from. And here, something I found funny, that this guy with the torch, he actually has kind of a constant attack if you get near him, so you have to be careful with that. And then I found those guys with some flamed swords, and also a group with this bigger guy, and he seemed very strong, so I tried to focus on him first, and also I tried to lure him away from the others. And this was my first time facing this group of enemies, so I wasn't sure about their attacks. And this guy is very strong actually. You will see that he almost killed me here. And now, since he was only one hit away, I just tried to attack him, but his combo is actually very strong, and he almost killed me. But in the end I ended up getting him, and then I just finished off the smaller ones. They seem they're not that strong. The bigger guy is a lot stronger. And here, as I continued on my path, I found this golem, this giant golem, and I went into to fight him. Now his attacks have a very large hitbox, and some of his attacks also are very difficult to avoid, like this sweeping. Now I was just trying to hit his legs because they seemed weaker. And I also have to be very careful with my health here, because it takes almost half of my health in a single hit. The camera not always helps in this fight as well, because it's so large. You can see that actually sometimes it's very hard to hit him when he's attacking, because he moves his legs a lot. He keeps walking sometimes. And also, if you try to attack him carelessly, he has a very high chance of attacking you back. And also that sweeping attack has a very long range. And I miscalculated and ended up dying. I was trying to get some distance from him, to recover and try to see his attacks better. And I missed again because he took his foot away. Now we actually got a few hits in. I think this strategy worked well. With trying to get behind him. And you have to be careful with this attack as well, because when he removes his axe from the ground, it also deals area damage. Here he almost take out all of my health in a single hit. Now I see that he's low health, and I'm just trying to get to him as fast as possible. And now I almost die again, but I managed to heal. But he instantly hits me with that swipe again. I finally managed to avoid this attack. And here the attack where he removes the axe from the ground. I thought I had more distance so that it wouldn't hit me, and I was very surprised when I survived here. And now he's only one hit away. but I missed it and I ended up dying. So that was very frustrating, but I tried one more time. And here I'm a bit more used to his attacks. But his attacks are very hard to dodge. Here I managed to drop him, but I couldn't get the critical hit. And now his HP is so low, and I decide to use the last flask. But I still have a flask of Wondrous Physic, which I have healing on. And now he's only a few hits away. Here I thought he would die, but he didn't. But thankfully I managed to avoid his last attacks, and I was able to finish him. And there's this building that the Golem was guarding, which is the Ainsel River, and it's a cave that I will explore in a while. And here's my stats. Alright, so thanks for watching.